Something really cool that happened last summer is that the Curious Cube actually met up in person again. At MathFest, I met up with Laura and Srinivas, and we gave a panel talking about our math experiences and also answered questions from the audience. You can find the video on the MAA YouTube channel. MathFest was actually my first conference, and it was a great experience. So in this segment, I want to show you guys what the MathFest experience is like. We hope to see you guys in Sacramento for MathFest 2025. The 2024 MAA MathFest was hosted in Indianapolis and attracted many passionate students and teachers from all around. There were a ton of things to do at MathFest. I had fun looking around all the different booths there, which all showcased different programs and resources for math. Another super cool thing were all the talks and panels. There were panels on math concepts like knot theory, game theory, topics such as machine learning and AI, Rubik's Cubes, and just so much more. There were several panels running at all the time, and all of them were super interesting. One session I found really interesting was the editorial board talking about some of their favorite problems from this year's AMC cycle. It kind of gave me a glimpse of all the work put into the AMC contests I take every year, and the perspectives of the people who chose the problems. In addition to panels and talks by some of the most accomplished math teachers and professors around the world, there were also student-run panels. There was a panel run by IMO and EGMO medalists who talked about their math journeys, and it was really interesting to listen to.
Because there's this game on art problem solving called For the Win that I spent countless hours on in 8th grade.
IMO is just specifically this year's IMO, is that in our free time, there were always a lot of people at this place called the XTX Hub.
There was also a panel by the Curious Cube, which can be found on the MAA YouTube channel. It was a ton of fun answering questions from you guys, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. Something super fun was that there were a ton of activities out on display that we could go to at any time. There would be rooms filled with Rubik's Cubes, rooms with a ton of puzzles to work on, rooms with math problems to work on, and just a ton of neat stuff. There were also a ton of opportunities to socialize with other students there. The food was pretty fancy, and I was able to talk with a lot of my friends during the meals, and it was just a lot of fun.
You get black tech, you get 3.
Black tech pays 60 bucks.
But this bet 5 every time.
No, Dan's solution is don't play.
I think the call's 1K.
What a very tame call.
You're just letting the person.
A lot of these people were friends I made at various math events that I hadn't been able to see in a long time. So it was really nice being able to catch up with them here and do some of the fun activities together. Many card games were played, and a lot of exploring was done too. MathFest ends with the Math Olympiad Awards ceremony, which recognizes the achievements of some of the top competition students, such as the EGMO team, the IMO team, the USAMO gold medalists, and the Young Women in Mathematics award winners. The SLIFE award-winning teachers are also recognized. MathFest overall was such a fun experience, and we hope to see you at Sacramento next year for MathFest 2025.